Hi guys, welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today I'm going to do another reaction. It is, I think it's 10 things billionaires own. And I'm going to react to this. If there's background noise, I apologise. But yeah, let's just get into this. Yeah, I'll read the thing to you. It is, 10 dumbest things billionaires own. So this is things that billionaires own. Okay then guys. Right then. Let's start this. Oh, I'm just gonna say like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Instagram at Brandon 15_11_04. I'll put posts on there on my YouTube channel, and I've put like updates on Fortnite, GTA 5, and I put like polls on there, yes or no. Like, you just click yes or no, and I tell you guys to ask me questions, and I let you guys pick which what you want me to react to. So one of you guys did say music video, but there's no music videos out yet. But as soon as KSI uploads a new music video, I'll be reacting to that. See, I was going to react to what is it now? I forgot his new one, but I listened to a little bit of it, so I don't know if that counted. But let's just get into this video. Okay, guys, let's just get into it. Okay. Sorry about background noise. Okay, guys, I apologize.
That costs insane amounts of money. How does a $213,000 shirt sound? Yeah, rich people buy a lot of dumb stuff. So today, I'm gonna remind myself I'm incredibly poor and I'm a huge loser by counting down the 10 most expensive dumb things bought by rich people. Please leave a like so we all feel better. Let's jump into number 10. Cell phones have become a necessity in today's world, be it through surfing the web or using them to call friends and family. Basically, everyone and their dog has one.
True.
Just in billionaire fashion, of course, you gotta take that over the top too, and what better way to do that than to create a $15 million iPhone? This random businessman from Hong Kong's iPhone 5 is absolutely covered in gold and diamonds. Not just any diamonds, but an extremely rare 26 karat black diamond. As well, I'm not joking, he literally used that as his home button. Going even further than that, he uses rare white diamonds to line the outer casing and the Apple logo. Is it insanely good looking? Yeah. Is it overly
I think, guys, if you had that, you would drop it and all the diamonds will fall out.
Also, yes. I'm still low-key kind of jealous that this dude has all this spare cash lying around to spend $15 million on a pimped-out case for his iPhone 5, but hey, on the bright side, I bet that screen's still cracks if you drop it. Number 9. You can have all the fame and fortune in the world, but if you can't share it with someone, like a dog, is it really worth it? Okay, yeah, I'll be specific, but let's be real. Dogs are man's best friend for a reason, and what better way to spoil them than a $3.2 million collar? Yeah, with 1,600 hand-placed diamonds, this collar is sure to make your dog an absolute
I bet it's heavy on the dog's neck though, guys.
Where it isn't covered in diamonds, it's blinged out with 18 karat white gold, and the strap is made from literal crocodile leather. The senior editor of Forbes even called it the Bugatti of dog collars, and it's easy to see why.
This is Ava. She's wearing the first pick, a $3.2 million diamond dog collar.
Known by its maker as Amor Amor, this collar is just over the top and is also the most expensive dog collar on the market. I love my dog, but even if I had that much spare cash lying around, I don't think I would get him this, or would I think they want it? Like, the irony is, I feel like the dog would probably choose a piece of pepperoni over this collar.
Walking around with a dog that has like a collar with diamonds on.
Supercars are a pretty average thing for billionaires to own. I mean, who wouldn't want to buy a new Lambo or Ferrari if you had infinite money? This entry is taking that whole idea and pretty much cranking it to an entirely different level. Owned by the Saudi Prince Amir, this particular vehicle is a Mercedes SL 600, worth an estimated $4.8 million. Since the Prince was reported by Forbes as one of the top 10 richest people in the world, are we really surprised? $4.8 million is probably what he uses as toilet paper when you're that rich. This sick Mercedes is encrusted with 300,000 diamonds and is easily the most expensive car of its make in the world.
So it's made from diamonds?
It's, well, definitely one of the dumber spots on this list, but when you keep watching, you'll find out that this rabbit hole goes even deeper.
I think it's cool.
Number 7. We We've seen a few items on this list be coated in gold or diamonds
Oh
already,
my
so
God.
let's get a little crazier and talk about this solid gold bathroom. Located in Manhattan's Soho neighborhood, this is the master bath in a $12 million loft. The price tag on the entire apartment is enormous, but
Golden
quite a large
bathtub.
amount of that money
That's
is being
sick.
made up by just the bathroom, and more specifically, the golden bathtub.
If it was diamonds, that'd be sick, but God's okay.
And then mirrored ceiling.
I can't even imagine spending this much cash
Look
on
at
a
the toilet,
bathroom.
though.
I mean, does it really make your showers, or more importantly, poops, that much better? I mean, well, maybe the more I think about it. But seriously, how extra do you have to be to bathe in a golden tub? Like, really, how do you even get to that point? Well, I guess we
Oh
could
my
always
God,
ask Mike
that's a lot of
Tyson,
money.
as he also picked up a solid gold tub estimated around $2.2 million. Number 6.
That's sick.
I love my dog. I do a lot for my dog, but spending millions of dollars recreating a mansion just for my dog is definitely not something that would come to my mind. Here we have a purchase made by Paris Hilton. Similar to that diamond dog collar from
What?
earlier, she is yet another rich person treating her puppies right.
That is
In
sick.
fact, Paris had an entire separate mini mansion replica
is
of
sick.
her own mansion made, just for all of her dogs
Aw,
to chill
that's
in.
nice.
It's pretty much a pimped out doghouse. It's even got furniture and dressers with little dog clothes in it. These dogs have it good. They even have a working
Dogs
air conditioner
living
and heating inside the place. What more could a dog even want? Number 5.
No.
We've been over a good number of questionable golden purchases so far, but this one is even more odd than the bathtub, and I know, saying that out loud sounds crazy.
Gold
In
toilet
what
paper.
world would you ever need a
Imagine
solid
banana
gold
be
toilet
expensive.
and matching gold toilet paper?
Gold, that is amazing. Gold handle, look at that. The water even looks gold.
Jokes aside, I have zero idea what would possess anyone to buy a gold toilet. Like, how are you even using that to flex on people?
That'd be sick.
It's like the icing on the cake. You've already shown everyone your massive house, and when they need to go to the bathroom, boom, golden toilet. Considering Kanye West actually has these in every bathroom in his and Kim's mansion, he must have some incredible poops. Okay, time to stop talking about poops, Tommy, come on. I could maybe see the toilet being fine after thinking about it a little, but why spend over $1 million
And how- I
on
wonder how they
rolls
make
of
it,
gold
guys.
toilet paper? Like, doesn't
I
that
have to
hurt your
find out.
butt? Number 4. Everybody's written their name in the sand at least once in their lives. It's funny and cool. Living the life of a billionaire, of course, you gotta take that idea to the extreme. This purchase was made by Hamad, a member of the ruling families of Abu Dhabi. Honestly, unlike other entries on this list, he's left his mark on the world with this one,
That is
literally. Located on the island of Al Futayzi, Hamad decided to have his name carved directly into the
That's
island.
cool.
This massive carving is an insane 2 miles long and 1,100 yards tall. It's a lasting impression for sure. One of the things that helps it last is that rather than just being washed away with the tides, it was actually intentionally made
And
with
then you open
waterways
space,
to
guys, you
absorb
see
the
the name.
oncoming waves.
That'd be
Out
sick.
of all the things on this list, I kind of respect this one. Not that I would
Yeah,
spend
you can,
hundreds of
actually.
thousands of dollars just to have my name on a beach. But it's definitely a cool and
Sure,
unique way to
fine,
try to
Google
make yourself be
Maps.
seen by the
I
world
forgot
and
about
be
that. That'd be
remembered for
sick,
years
huh?
to come. I mean,
Think that'd be
imagine the
actually
Google
cool.
Maps flex.
You're never too far from the life out well.
Number 3. When you find the right barber or hairdresser that really gives you that haircut you're looking for, it's like finding a diamond in a haystack. This is one lesson from me to you. Treat them well.
That's a bit
The
too
Sultan
much.
of Brunei, though, might be a
Your
little
own
too
barber.
generous with his. Considering that his barber gets a pretty great payday every month, with him being paid roughly $24,000 per trip to Brunei, haircuts cannot be that expensive. Not only that, but he's got his housing, flight, and
That's
everything
sick.
else completely covered by the Sultan as well. After having his hair cut by the same barber for 16 years, I can't blame the guy for wanting to have him out each month for a fresh new trim. Being paid that much money every month must be nice, but imagine the stress each time. Like, you go to cut this
That's it,
man's
I just
hair
cut
and you
a little bit of
accidentally
hair
mess up a
off
tiny
right
patch
there.
or go a little too short. And again, with a payday like that to
That'd be
look forward
sick.
to, it's no surprise he finds himself coming back each time.
Sorry,
On the real
guys, a
though,
bit
if this guy
background
ends up
noise.
calling it quits with the barbering gig, I can imagine the line of hairdressers waiting to be chosen. Number 2.
Oh,
Art is a really odd thing. Some
not
things
that
sell for
into
hundreds of
much
dollars that
art.
are beautiful, then some works are considered abstract, like that banana taped to a wall which sold for $120,000. Unfortunately, that's not our number 2 entry, but it's comparable to what this spot actually goes to. This piece was made by artist Damien Hirst and is literally a stuffed tiger shark encased in formaldehyde, which is some kind of liquid. The shark itself was caught and sold to Hirst for about $8,000 US, but the labor required also cost him an additional $65,000.
Just have it in your living room
Compared to how
and
much
buy
this
your
piece of
TV.
art sold for, the price he
That'd be
paid
sick.
was chump change. Sold to Professor Stephen Cohen for an estimated
got
$8
nothing else to
million,
buy.
this ended up being one expensive sea creature. If I had something like this in my house, I'd probably go out to the kitchen late at night only to see it and low-key freak out. Even still, I've definitely got to say, it must be a pretty good talking piece if you ever have a company. Like, oh yeah, this is my shark. And our honorable mention goes to Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has always been a mysterious figure ever since her debut back in 2005, but even knowing that, I'm still scratching my head when you tell me she bought this. Probably inspired by the show Ghost Hunters, Gaga made a pretty unique purchase back in 2010 when she picked up a literal ghost detector. Better known as an EMF or electrical field meter, devices like these are intended to let us detect any spirits in the room through the electrical currents in the air. I have no idea why a massive star like her would even want to purchase something like this, let alone with a price tag of $50,000.
My
She
mansion
says
is
the purchase
haunted.
was made
Get
after
haunted
she
mansion.
felt like she might have a stalker she just couldn't shake. She even named the stalker Ryan and kept saying it was a spirit that she insisted was stalking her as she was touring the world at the start of the 2010s. While paranoia can make you do some crazy things, paying $50,000 for a ghost detector is definitely taking things a bit too far. Also, I know this is technically cheating because she isn't a billionaire, but once I saw it, I knew it had to be in the honorable mention. Honorable mention number 2.
What? Is that gold? Oh my god. I mean, that's heavy. That's gotta be heavy.
I totally
Imagine you just,
understand
like,
loving gold,
get a
but
piece
this
like,
guy takes it
of,
to a whole
curry
other
when you
level
eat
with
your
this
curry.
22 karat gold button-up shirt.
That's
I love the
cool.
bling, but man, imagine how bad it must feel to ever get dirt on it. Not to mention, the shirt
You
weighs
just
nearly
walk, it
9
just
pounds,
snaps
which
here
is
and
nearly
here,
the weight
all
of
around, you just
30
go
regular
onto the floor.
t-shirts. I
That was
enjoy
sick.
flashy clothes as much as the next guy,
Somebody just
but the
come runs and grabs it.
$213,000 price tag on this shirt is a little out of my budget for a night out on the town. Number 1.
What?
For our number 1
Diamond
spot
pen?
today, we've got the world's most expensive pen you'll never use. Made by jeweler Mont Blanc, the fountain pen is encrusted with an
That's
insane
crazy.
4,810 diamonds. It's a limited edition item only produced at a rate of 8 per year and sold at
It's an actual pen?
$160,000 per pen.
Year in the world. It
That's
is set
sick.
with 4,810 diamonds
I'll
and
be
adorned
right
with
off
a
the
Mont
price.
Blanc diamond on the snow cap.
To put that in perspective, you could buy roughly 1.9 million Bic ballpoint pens for the price of this.
Pen just starts glowing.
I
as you
just
write
hope it writes well for the
Start
price.
writing.
Like, it looks great,
That'd
but
be sick.
realistically, only billionaires with stupid amounts of extra cash lying around would even bother buying something
Some
like
people
this. Considering that they only produce 8 of these a year, I assume they have to sell at least that many, which is still pretty insane. Especially considering most people don't even handwrite things nowadays. In hindsight though, it would be kind of cool to sign a check for loads of cash with one of these now that I think about it. But hey, check out this video on screen now, you don't want to miss it. This has been Tommy, keep it here on Top 5 Central.
Alright, and guys, that is the video over, and I want to say thank you so much for watching if you've watched till the end. Sometimes my videos get boring, but I do understand, like, yeah. But I am trying my best with the editing. I'm trying my best. If anybody wants to know, I edit an iMovie on an iPad, and yeah, I think it's really easy, and I think it's better. But I just want to say I appreciate people who are putting thumbs up on my videos, and I appreciate people even watching my video and even viewing it. Doesn't matter if you even click on it for a little bit, then watch half of it and then go. It doesn't bother me. I appreciate it. But yeah, I want to shout out my brother's YouTube channel. Brother, what's your YouTube channel?
Snipes with exclamation mark.
Snipes with an exclamation mark. I mean, Snipes space exclamation mark. Please go ahead and go and subscribe to him. I want to get him to is that 98? He's at 98 subscribers. I want to at least get him to 100, 108, 110. But I'm at 122. I went down 2 subscribers, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really bother me. I like to entertain you guys, and that's all what bothers me. And I just want to say, like, subscribe, and comment. I don't care if you don't subscribe. Just comment or put a thumbs up. It doesn't bother me. this year I do really want to do some more YouTube videos and react to things. So I would love it if you could go down below and comment what you want me to react to. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace.